Have you heard that Canada is introducing a new PR pathway for workers who fall under the category of Tier 4 and Tier 5 occupation? Basically, it means Canada is introducing this new PR pathway for unskilled labor. Unskilled labor are people who do not require a university degree. So basically, it is for people who have a minimum of high school and a diploma, or also people who have just a little bit of weeks of training or certification courses. With this PR pathway, it is for people who are outside of Canada, but people who are inside of Canada as well can also go ahead to apply. Let's talk more about this.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get...
Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video, we were talking about the new PR pathway that is going to be launched by the government of Canada, and this is precisely for 2024 to 2026. So this forward regulatory plan for 2024 to 2026 is a PR pathway that is going to provide jobs for people who fall under Tier 4 and Tier 5 categories. Okay, so Canada have observed that they have less people. They have shortage of supply for people in this particular field. So you're talking about people under Tier 4 and 5, not under Tier 1, 2, 3. Okay, so Tier 4 and 5, like I said in the introduction, is usually for people who have a lesser certificate, people who didn't go to the university, people who do not have a master's degree, people who only went to secondary school, like you have only your WAEC results, or you have only your GCE, or you have only your NECO, you have only your high school, or max, you have your diploma, you have your OND, you have your 1 year certification, you have your 10 months training, or 6 months training, or 4 months training in a particular course program. Yes, these are the kind of jobs and categories of people they are talking about. Okay, so this kind of workers fall under manufacturing, they fall under retail, they fall under healthcare, and a lot more. So if you know you are under this kind of people, under the job category, then this video is for you, because Canada wants you. Whether you are inside of Canada, you are in your home country watching this video right now, or you are inside of Canada, this is good news. Because before now, for you to apply for a PR directly from your home country, you might need to have at least a university degree before you can do so. But now, this forward regulatory plan for 2024 to 2026 is really going to be very handy, because it has lots of benefits. The first benefit is that for this program, you have the chances of becoming a permanent resident directly from your country. So it's not like when you're coming into Canada, you're not coming as an international student, you are not coming on a work visa, you will be coming on a direct PR. Okay. Secondly, you coming as a direct PR, you are able to come with all members of your family. So with all members of your family, include your spouse, include your children. Okay, so you don't have the issues of spouse visa is not going, or spouse visa is not it's not going. So all of that, it's just an added advantage. You don't need to pay for school fees. This is a direct PR. Another good thing about this is that, you know, these jobs that you are applying for, there is something like would I say it's kind of a job security. It's not like a job that you will get today and then tomorrow you'll be fired. You have job security, because these jobs that you are applying for that will help you to come to Canada, these are jobs. This Tier 4 and Tier 5 is currently high in demand right now in Canada. And because it is high in demand in Canada, your job security is for sure. Your job security is there, because no employer wants to kick you out. Every employer wants you, because you are hot cake, because you are needed. You are needed, really, you are needed. You have the options of working in rural areas if you want to, and you also have the options of working in the bigger cities if you want as well. So while we are waiting for this program to launch, we need to do something, okay? We need to start preparing our documents together. I'm going to put the link of this information in the description section so that you see that I know what I'm saying. Start putting everything in place so that once the program starts, you're going to dive in and you'll be one of the first movers and be one of the people to take early advantage of this. So among the documents that you would need from my own research and understanding is your passport, okay? So if you don't have a passport or your passport is expired, try and figure that out. Get your passport, go and renew your passport, okay? Your birth certificate for all your family members, like for the spouses, for your husband, your wife, and your children. You need to get your birth certificate sorted out. You need your marriage certificate for couples who are married, because that is the only thing that can show ties between you and your spouse. Okay, and then you need a reference letter from your previous employers to show that you have worked with them, because this is what you're going to use to show to Canada that you actually have this work experience. Another thing you will need is your educational certificate and your transcripts. Okay, so whatever certifications that you have, ensure you have them, and if they are the ones that are that needs that are transcripts, make sure you have all of them in place. Most likely you might require an IELTS, you might require a CELPIP, or you might require an English proficiency exam, which usually doesn't take long. I think within 2 weeks you should always get your results. So if you're that type that is proactive enough, you can go get your English proficiency test done, and in 2 weeks you can always get it. Or if you're that type that would rather wait for the program to start and you see your eligibility and then you can go ahead to apply, it's also okay. In 2 weeks you can always get your result sorted out. You might also need to get your certificate evaluated. Like when I came into Canada, I evaluated my certificate with WES. Okay, so WES is WES. Put that on your Google and search that out, WES, and check if your school is affiliated. So there are certain companies right now, so they are affiliated with WES, and when you get to them, they help to do all your WES documentation and all of that. But some schools are usually not included. So for such schools, you might need to go directly to your school exams and record and do that. All of this you can find out on Google. And then in conclusion, you need just 1 year experience. Nobody is asking you for 5 years experience. You just need 1 year to prove that you are under tier 4 and tier 5. And that 1 year, make sure you have a proof. Okay, make sure you have a proof such that the person you worked with previously or the company you worked with previously can be able to give you a letter to show. That letter might be a recommendation letter, it might be an offer letter that can be renewed, so that whenever you want to apply, they can say, yes, this person worked with us from this time to this time, he was an employer with us and it was nice working with him. Hey guys, if you're watching this video till now, come on, please give this video a like, give this video a thumbs up. This helps to show that you really appreciate my effort in trying my best in sourcing out ways to bring you to Canada. I would never stop. Like, I would not stop trying to bring out ways to bring you guys to Canada, because you are my precious diamond, and I really want you all to come to Canada. Like if it was in my power, I really would. Okay, so please give this video a thumbs up sign. Let me know what you think in the comment section. If you have any questions, let me know all of your questions in the comment section. I would like to know what part of the world you are watching this video from, and if you have not subscribed yet, please do me a favor to subscribe. Put on your bell notification. This way, whenever I make a new video, you will always be the first to be notified. Yay! Okay guys, I'm going to see you in another video. Until then, take good care. Bye.
But if I lay down and I play dead